Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome back to our live streaming of the match between Japan and France coming up at 3 p.m. The most awaited match for the fans of Japan team. So we will be bringing you the live score update. Stay tuned.
Oh my goodness, Rad Takahashi, who's playing in Italy, playing in Padova, and the fans just love him. Just loving him again here. So Andrea Gianni, who's now in charge of France, the Italian legend who had such a glittering career as a player of middle block, and now in charge of this French team, a French team that are the current Olympic champions. So where do you go from there as a coach coming into that? That's some shoes to fill taking over from Ron Tilly. But he's got a great team with him here. It's a team that has got, if I just quickly count it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Olympians, gold medalists have come to the Philippines, come to Quezon City. Patrick from UT, Chinese, Fed, Boyer, Le Goff, Polino. It's a really strong team, and they've been playing there. And Le Goff is just absolutely flying. Middle blocker, 2 meters 6, plays for Montpellier, and he's getting his number above the net when he's blocking here. Well, not quite so, but that little motif above it, that's above the net. And so too is Stephen Boyer. Unbelievable in the opposite slot. 37 points to score so far. Look at this, there we go. Oh my god, he has got his number above the net. That's ridiculous and scary all at the same time. And that's exactly what Japan are going to be facing if he starts. He may not start this one, depending on what Andrea Gianni's got up his sleeve. They want to give a few players a bit of a run out to gain that chance on paper should win. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean they will. Japan, they can't always rely on their starters the whole way through. They do need to have a break. They do need to know when to take a pit stop. It's a little bit like the Le Mans 24-hour in this VNL in terms of how you use your squad when you come in for your rest breaks and when you change your drivers. That's technology in action. Now comes Japan then, and as from that, then Nishida's not starting, Yamuchi not starting, Sakita not starting, Ishikawa not starting. That's not the starting six. So wholesale changes for Japan. Not surprising, really. They were involved in an epic game only, less than 24 hours ago. So for those players that weren't involved, they get a run out tonight. Tetsunori Otsuka going through the outside, the Panasonic Panthers outside hitter. As well, 2000. Next out is Kenta Takanashi, the Wolf Dogs Nagoya outside hitter. Masaki Oya will be the starting setter. He plays for Suntory Sunbirds, who finished first in the Japanese V-League this season. So he's not here to make up the numbers, that's for sure. Going through the middle, Kentaro Takahashi, the Toray Arrows. 2 meter and 1 legend. So Shoma Tomita is another outside hitter, and interesting to see which one of those three is going to go in the slot. The Tetsunori Otsuka who plays opposite to this one. And Go Moriyama, the other one, who plays for JTC 7th in the league, and that's where Yuji Nishida's up to actually this season. Shiro Okawa. Philip Blaine making some tough, but really what have to be sensible choices in giving his second string a run out here. Because it's a team that are going to be going to the finals for sure, and they want to have a chance of winning it. I love it. Yes, he obviously thinks he's Muhammad Ali, or maybe Mayweather. Does he coming out with that swag? It's in some boxing gloves and the dressing gown on. Last time that was here, this was the venue for the Thriller in Manila, back in 1975, and a lovely swagger from Engapet. He's not going to be starting. These are the players that will be starting. It's going to be Bartolomé Chinanesi going through the middle. John Patrick in the opposite slot. So mentioned Tom Yuti is the setters. That's 3 Olympic gold medalists who've come out to play. Added Nicholas Ligov through the middle, another one. And another one in Trevor Gludno, who plays for Jastrzębski Węgiel in Poland. So the only player without an Olympic gold medal is Yashin Luate, who's going to the outside, plays for Fenerbahce Quartet. Turkey. I mentioned Diaz will get the start as but Gianni, with such strength and depth, he's able to just give a couple of players a rest. So they're lining up. So Muti is at 6, back row. The reception of Japan on this occasion will be not the Sakita. So Oya starting at 2. And then Al-Rusi in charge of this one. The players are ready, the crowd are ready. I hope wherever you're watching, and whatever you're watching on, preferably not a phone, because you're going to miss an awful lot, something a bit bigger. I hope you're ready as well. It's France in white serving, Japan in black receiving. Kazon City, Manila for the Men's Volleyball Nations League 2022. And the first point is going to go the way of France, but I think we're going to get it. We've got, yes, love it. We've got our first challenge. First point, first challenge. Every point's important. And there's a smile from Blaine. Yeah, not sure. Is there a touch? No. Oh, wow. Well, what a time to lose. So, an incorrect challenge. And that means Blaine's got as many as he likes now, but if he gets another one wrong, he won't have any. Oh, dear. He's not happy anymore, is he? That's an ace. 2-0. Good start for Loati. Right into where Takanashi was waiting, but he thought he was going out. That was a better decision from Japan to let it go. That's a good serve. Against 3 blockers. Nice take by Japan. Albert! Japan bringing a little bit of Engapet to the court. Kenta Takanashi doing what we see Ishikawa do, but what we saw Engapet do for the very first time, and the Engapet coming this time from Japan. Country makes it look easy. Really good swing there. Touch. Good rescue. But it was always Japan who had the initiative and advantage in the rally. So let's move on to the next point. 4-3 Japan. And the ball, we're going to get another challenge here. Wow. This has proved to be a bit of a challenging start, isn't it? The officials here. So ball in out. Well, I hope you're enjoying this wherever you may be watching from. In fact, that one has been given as in, so no challenge. And it's now 5-3 Japan. That's great movement. That's excellent. He's under pressure. He's the front court swing hitter. The ball's dropped short on him, but he makes a really good pass, and he's set in a position that from there he can get out wide and have that swing. Make victory. Oh, goodness. Oh, what a recovery. But, yeah, net touch, unfortunately. Let go. He was really good pickup by Cleveland. I think the golf might have smashed into him a little bit. He went to try and rescue it. Great pickup. Oh, yeah. Oh, ow. Elbow in the face for Cleveland. Oh, he's fine, isn't he? Sets on UT, just making the middle go with the middle. One-on-one with Cleveland. Good take by the end. And a wonderful swing through the middle for France. Where they level things up. That's well played. It's free ball here for Japan. They've got three. It's a good place to go. It has to, as far as France are concerned, they have to think about whether or not to play the ball. Excellent, well watched by Cleve. Now I had to make a little bit of an adjustment. Important for those of you that are learning to be good volleyball players. You don't get really tight to the net. You need to give yourself room to be able to do that if the ball is overpassed. France making a change, and Raphael Corre coming in. I see Tom Uti as the setter. Chase. on anything. Just a little bit too close to the net to be able to do something with it. Lots of movement for Japan. Oh, they're just unlucky because the net slowed that right down, and now France can come back. And that's very clever, because Takanashi is very, very deep at 6. He's expecting a ball off the block, maybe he can chase down. And it's really well watched. Very good play from Luati.
Guys, with the left guy, with left side, you should be ready for tips in the middle of the court. This the last one. Okay? 6 is long, but 5 and 1, this is your job. Yeah. You manage this one. They follow. Yeah, so sometimes we have also we want to check. Remember also that you have a good diagonal. So sometimes 1 against 1, we have to go. This one. Okay?
It's important to be smart when you've got the block in front of you like that. Be able to see it in your peripheral vision. He knew he had a bit of line to go after, and also knew that Luati would be very difficult. Difficult for him to try and stop that kind of a shot. Now Japan 3 behind. And beginning to ring the changes in Koye, coming in and just looking to close things out with a another change being made. Quinton Geoffroy coming on. And that's a brilliant serve. And what a start. The Narbonne volley player getting an ace in his first touch of the ball. Legoff's, they made that substitution so Legoff goes out, the Libero can come in. The last thing they want to do is suddenly get round to the front, and then Legoff walks on and they are out of rotation. France 5 away from taking the first set. Japan trying to get back into this one. Oh dear. Well, it's kind of one of those moments, isn't it? You just never know what's going to happen when the middle blocker goes to set, particularly when they go to jump set. They do practice, it's part of the training to stand there and volley a ball out nice and high for someone to have a swing, but it didn't happen that time. blockers to go against. And found some fingers. That's a great sweep from Kenta Takanashi. Really good shot that is. It's all part of the game. You just got to get that block there. If you see it, you know you can't hit the floor. You're looking at ways to solve problems. Takanashi does it again. Got high hands, getting the block out.
Prima battuta, mettere palla, posizione davanti. Cioè, ascolta, l'opzione è finita, adesso non so cosa vuoi giocare con lui. Il 10 salta sempre. Magari tu sei senza libero con la palla. Andiamo, vai, go!
They want to use the pipe a little bit more, according to Gianni. Because they haven't used it enough. So it looks like France are going to get over the line here. But they're being pushed all the way by Japan, that's for sure. Well, if they are going to get over the line here, France, they have to make sure that they have no unforced errors and that their side out is working very efficiently, because Japan are now only one behind. That's a gift. Set point then for France. They get it done in style, a lovely block. France wrap up the set, 25-22, and they lead by 1-0. McGough getting out there and reaching across to close that gap with Cleveland. Don't get a touch on the ball, it's an excellent block. It's been extremely well attended as this Volleyball Nations League Quezon City. Practically a full house here. The matches going on today. This is how the stats are shaping up. No blocks for Japan. They did have an ace. Wise, not much in it. Some blocking and serving. That pressure, that was too much for Japan to deal with. See why Coach Yanni was saying, let's use the pipe a little bit more. This is the one. This is down in front and behind, using the 10 ball. Want to see a little bit more through that middle zone next set. Same starting lineup for the second set for Japan. Changes being made by Rain. Easy back in. Start this second set with France. Block nice and high, which is what you have to do. Japan's first block of the match. Those are the serves that coaches don't mind. They're the errors that they will accept because you're making the other team have to think about what needs to be done. That was almost played by France. Well, that's on YouTube. Oh yes, good pick up, and again! Japan fighting really hard to keep the ball alive. But Patry then sent it off the hands and away to give France the point. Good work, Tommy Uti, but then great work by Japan. Firstly with that dig, the following one, but it was always opportunities for France to score. Oh, yes, it's a great block, but it's right off of the head of Tomita. So play continues. Japan still keeping the ball alive. Well played, Tonyuti. That didn't catch the block. Patry trying to roll that one very tight. A little bit too tight. Well, didn't get closed properly. Cleveland knows it. Chance here for Japan. Get a full swing in the middle. Maybe another opportunity. Well taken. Fabulous hit. Tatsunori Otsuka is doing really well as the opposite player. Ishida not required for this one.
Watch not to listen. Okay.
It's going to be free ball for France. That's such a good hit. Martin bouncing that one away. was causing a little bit of a problem. Oh, Diaz, what a pickup that is! Can't do it again. And Japan open up a 2-point lead. Lovely chase again, but that's well too tight, unfortunately. Japan unable to make anything of it, so France come back a little bit. Japan setting up their block defense for exactly these types of plays. Oh yeah, overzealous with the set. Looking for that gap, finding it. Moyer in his base position for that middle attack, but such was the speed of it. It actually came off of his thigh. Didn't even touch his hand. Couldn't react to it at all. Great swing by Chinenazi. Rotation error for Japan. So that'll take us to the technical timeout. It is France with a slender lead.
Okay. Yeah. I see.
Right. Just fast. Like this, very fast. Anyway, madame. Good try. Sometimes when you have too many block, they make fast. Don't try to hit outside. Squeeze the block. And you'll see it. Okay? クロスは指先でなったら飛んでいくし、もう一回もらえるから抜かないと。
That's well left. Trying to make it difficult for Cleveland because he's the front court swing hitter. What you want to do in those situations, what Japan are trying to do, is to just overload him, make it really difficult. So he's got to pass and then be able to hit. So he's doing twice as much work as anyone else, potentially, to try and wear him down a bit. It's a decent effort, wasn't it? Japan are going to do that all game long. They're going to really frustrate France where they can. That's a very nice swing from Patrick. Milano player bouncing that one. And Japan come back doing exactly the same. Matsuka's having an excellent match so far. Very quick, whippy arm. Just quite get the timing right for a full swing. Good up. Oh, well played, Japan. That's incredible volleyball. Yes, read it well. And it was a nice idea to go middle. Japan reacted to it. And the country then couldn't keep it in play. Crowd absolutely loving that. Some really good touches on the middle blocker for Japan. Moriyama acting like a libero. As soon as France get a good ball in and they can do this, they'll have no trouble scoring. Front court setter, and it's kind of volleyball 101 really. And as blockers, you've got to pay attention. You're actually not paying attention, not properly. So net touch against Japan, so Patrick gets away with that one. He's not overly concerned at the moment. He's got plenty of points to play with. Japan making a change coming on is Tashi Onodera. So a little bit of extra height in the middle. Around the net. Seeing Peter. It's a little bit of a discussion as to where Onodera's going to go and block. Anyway, he's probably going to go back off again. That's in. It's a big ace from Chinese. Oh, what a block! Nicholas Legoff. 2 meters and 6. He'd gone up, but look at that. Just even then, oh my goodness, his hands are above the net. He's still on the floor. He commits, and he can still then do this and play the second tempo. That's great blocking.
What do you want to see on the board? When you go front. You go to play. Okay? Allez, le side out. Allez, come on. See on the board. No.
Raw because Sakita's come on. And he can help turn it back in Japan's favour here. 20 all. They could get in front. They've got to swing for it. And they've done it! Having a really good game, Suka. What a great set. Toniyuti, one side of the court to the other. Just a miss it, it happens. Double substitution then, as such, by France. Creating to the back row to set and coming in front of Boyer. So front court attacking opportunities. And it's a massive front row as well for France here with Boyer and Legoff and Loati in. Might be difficult for Japan to get past them. Oh, what a serve from Cleveland. Thought he was going to go and hit the jump serve. He changed it to a jump float. She couldn't deal with it. That had to be quick, and it was super quick. It was so quick, the block was able to close the gap between themselves and the net. Set point then for France, but this has all the hallmarks, doesn't it, of one that might well go past the 25-point mark if Japan could side out. Oh, no one's going to get there. Oh, what a shame for France. What a great play for Japan. Who's going to be able to get to that? Well, I'll tell you what, Luati should have got to that. He's off out ready to go and hit instead of being nicked in to go and chase it down.
Battuta corta. Se fai una battuta lunga non siamo il vecchio. Buona ricezione vogliamo fare. Punto, Dai.
Japan are really enjoying this. Relishing the opportunity up against the Olympic gold medalists. This is where France have to show why they are the reigning Olympic champions with this kind of play. The set point chance set for France. Set to red court for France here if they can get it into transition. That's a good set. Poland's covering. And Japan get the ball back and level up again. Where's Diaz going? Who knows? Shinanese once again. What an angle inside the 3-meter line, bouncing that one away. Luati. What a good serve that is. And it's done with the block. France wrap it up. 27-25. Pushed all the way by Japan. They now lead by 2 sets to nothing. It's a strange onset, really, when you look at the statistics. Japan gave France 12 points in errors. But Japan out-attacked France. It come down at the end, didn't it? Just to... someone's got that one going up there. The main camera. The leg drop camera. So, it's a real seesaw of the game with just Japan throwing everything at France to see what would happen. Trying, if they could, to break the resolve of France. It just didn't quite happen. So France up 2-0, but it could just as easily have been 1-1. This is where Japan have been attacking the ball. A lot of the ball was going to Otsuka, wasn't it? He was the go-to player. Set 3 underway. So far, so good for France. Kept Japan at arm's length in the first 2 sets. Nico's been playing well. He's 6 points. The top scorer at the moment is Takanashi with 12. Patry also with 12. Suka's got 10. Patry then win the serve. That's well played. Kentaro Takahashi getting the better of Legoff. Legoff's moving laterally, can't really get as far across the net as he would like. What a dig! again. Lima does well because that was right into Japan's block. That's right into France's block. What a pickup again. Japan scrambling, and they'll take the point. Wearing France down. That's phenomenal from Oya. Trying to get out of the way of that one. It's very different situations. You watch Japan go through the middle, it's all about the speed of it, whereas with France, it's all about the height that they can get as well. They're able to go over the top of the block. That was all jammed up, wasn't it? The golf saying, thank you very much, I'm right here. If you're going to go middle, it's mine. That one's landed in. Well, we're just short of 10,000 fans here in the Araneta, and they are loving every second of this right now. Luassi's played very well. He knows that he's bench personnel, as it were, in this squad that Gianni has put together behind Edgar Penn. He's doing a great job, and that's what you have to do if you're a player that you know you're going to get limited chances. When you get those chances, you've got to play your absolute best. And put some doubt. The coach might say to the coach, look, make it difficult for the coach then to not pick you again. This one has gone their way. Has indeed gone their way. It's a real shame because there was lots of line to go after. Didn't need to cut that one thumb down, just needed to go and put the hand straight through the ball over the shoulder. That's where France have got the better of Japan throughout the match, and they're looking to do so again, continuing to do so, I should say. Once they know where that ball is going, get up, get across. Luati lining that up perfectly to get the better of Otsuka. The size for play continues. To get past the well-formed block, that's how you have to attack it. Nice off the shoulder number for Patry. Clevo off the hands for the point. But lovely play by Tonyuki. That's the mark of the great setters. That's the sort of thing that Bruno does, that DiCecco does. Try and go middle from a dig ball. This time he can only dig it, but gets it on the plate for Clevo. Patry did well not to get called for a carry with that, because he's manipulating it past the block. It's a tough one, isn't it, for Philip Blaine? He knows the other side also all too well. He knows how they play. He's set up a defence and a system to try and deal with it, but it's just not happening. He also knows he can't really play the likes of Nishida and Ishikawa because he doesn't want to wear them out. Just maybe thinking that to himself, do you know what? We're playing in the finals, it could be a very different story.
Oh yeah, listen to me. So don't be afraid about the block. Okay, we have to work with the block. Especially you. I, at the beginning and behind. This moment, we need to restart to play with the ball in the barrier, and you should be able to look the ball to be more performant on this. Okay?
余裕があったらいろんなことやってるけど、2枚使えたらブロックかわすだけじゃなくて利用して。
We don't let go the match, guys. You fight around. You take fight to side out. Okay? Allez, come on.
There's Iris, the Philippines national team setter. Hello! Watching on, she's been watching all week, just loving the volleyball that's been going on. A lot of the Philippines national team have been here, the men's team have been here as well. And they've also had the pleasure of being able to play a few of these teams in warm-up matches, in friendly matches, ahead of the arrival, ahead of the women's event that was played last week, and also for the men as well, getting to play ahead of the start of what is this week. He's kicked it. Just getting their bodies in the way, keeping it off the floor. Like some museum. It's just a big, heavy hit from Cleveland. Fabulous defense. Yeah, well, should have kept his hands in there, shouldn't he? Not troubling France's passing unit. It's probably the best lead they've had so far in the match. For Blaine, if you were tuned in from the start of the set, saying to his team at the time, "Look, we're not going to give up here, we're not going to give in." Get it back. The setter on court for France. Doesn't matter though. Clevo's got some silky skills. The lead increases for France. Where
Studio front. KO. Okay, we play long side. Okay, sir? Hey, quick, fast on the set. And you should be able to take the line. Ah, you should make Michel on things. Ah, okay? Allez.
9,491 spectators in for this. Precise. Thoroughly entertained so far. That's how players, that's how you're linking to what's going on around you so you can chase down the ball that comes off somebody else. I just can't get it on the floor. That one came off the block, which maybe had to be played by Ogawa. Just fabulous defense. This is a great touch. And look at that. Linked in, watching, and then able to chase the ball and bring it back into play. Hey, sir, Patry, that was very easy. They're still going about their business, still trying to get the points, still trying to make it difficult for France. France now, though, they're in full flow here, aren't they? They're really almost making this look like a bit of a training set. Straight off the training court. Free swing to the middle of the court. Just on Diaz, but a little too far away. Safety first for Diaz. The service up to 12 points now, he's scored in the match. Right now, it's just one big hit after another coming from France. It's right over the top of the block. Really great chance to attack it that shoot. Change for France. John Reed has come in. 15. Lots of pace on this one. Flying right through the contact point. Just a free swing to go after the line. With Diaz there, he couldn't stop that. France can't switch off for a second here. Gianni knows it, he's called a timeout.
Il match non ended, non è finito il match, ok? Sai, go, guys. Energy, go, Dai.
Gianni said in the timeout that this isn't over yet, and if you start to think it is, that's when you'll get into trouble. You've got to stay focused from the first point right through to the last point, whenever that might come about. Behind for the players. Oh, I say! Well, I thought for a minute that the ball was going to go right over the net. It just sat up on the net. Japan didn't put a block up here, did they? Certainly not one that was in front of Luati anyway. He had a free swing. It's tough. That spin on the balls have never helped, as far as Takanashi's concerned, in trying to get that back over. 22-14 now for France. They'll probably feel that they are safe in the set. He's coming for Japan. Dera coming in. Luati back to serve then for France. Just a couple more points will get it done. That's an amazing block. The discipline block is so difficult to get past. All across, taking away a huge part of the court. So to try and find the free kick itself is difficult. Match point for Les Bleus. Have to wait just a little bit longer to wrap it up. It won't stay in play, and that's it. It is all over. France take the set 25-16, and they have the victory by 3-0 over Japan. 3-0 kind of looks straightforward enough and comfortable, but it was anything but apart from that last set. France all the way. This is how it was done. Second ball over, but red. However, they couldn't keep it in play. France's celebration. They've done that after every win. Confession of the score, 3-0. 25-22, 27-25. Pushed very much so by Japan in the first two, but rather more comfortable in the third. Japan managed to. Well, this is the stats then overall. France made less errors, and they made more blocks and got more serves. And it's that top line that counts, isn't it? 3-0, France getting the job done in straight sets.
They are on the staff will be looking for 12 solos.
By Andrea Gianni. Gianni, you must be very happy with the result today.
No, it's happy, and it's so strange to play with the Japan because the kind of the volleyball is different, no? More defense, more cover, and more technical in the spy. It's a different starting sequence of yesterday with Italy, but these guys play very well.
They pushed you all the way, didn't they, in the first two sets? So that just goes to show how well they play.
Yes, but for me, it's the emotion is so high. I love this sport, you know, and I try to push the energy in the court. And for me, it's important for the player this. And I love this because the energy for me is it's the same with the technical tactical. Without energy, it's impossible to play the game.
And you did say, didn't you, in the last time out that you called, look, guys, we haven't finished yet. You have to stay focused.
Yes, the end of the game is the last point. Think about the last three ball, we touch the ball in the block and not defense. I don't like this.
Well, congratulations on the win, and thank you very much for talking to us. Ciao. Well, what a great interview that was, and what a great result for France. They were pushed all the way. Let's have a look at the standings. So what that means for the standings is that France stay top, Japan are in third place, and it's looking pretty good maybe for certainly the top seven to stay there come the end of week 3 of the Volleyball Nations League, but it's a real battle for 8th place. As we'll have a look now at where things are. Iran, Serbia, Germany, all perhaps in with a shag. We'll just have to see when it's going to go to the wire for a few teams before we know exactly who'll be going to Bologna and who'll be going to those finals. Well, we hope you enjoyed the coverage. We've still got one more game to bring you, but until then, from all of us here, it's time to say goodbye.
Mm-hmm.